breaking news from KCTV5 News.
And that breaking news is in Lawrence, where a police chase ended in a deadly shooting. KCTV5's BETSY Webster is live in Lawrence right now. And BETSY, this happened in a pretty busy area.
Sorry, you guys, did you just pitch to me? I apologize. My audio cable there in my ear just broke in half. So hopefully you could hear me. You can see law enforcement gathered behind me. You can actually see that there are a lot of patrol vehicles, city, county, and state here at 19th and Mass. The Kansas Highway Patrol says that they were chasing a car from Jefferson County about 20 miles away because the driver was wanted by the U.S. Marshals. Now, from the other side of the crime tape, you can see markers for numerous shell casings extending along 19th, spread out, not concentrated. The KHP says they used a tactical vehicle intervention to make the man's car spin out. They say the man, who was white, got out of the car with a handgun and pointed it at law enforcement. They're not sure if he fired. They're still trying to find that out by looking through the shell casings. Then they returned fire. They say they're still investigating whether it was a state trooper or a university police officer or both who shot and killed the driver. There was also a woman in the car who at one point looked like she was trying to get out of the car, but then she stuck around. Police say they did not shoot her. She was not injured. Law enforcement was not injured, and that woman is now in custody. Again, a man wanted by the U.S. Marshals Service for a crime in Johnson County, Kansas. They wouldn't tell us what that crime was, but pulled a gun, police say, on law enforcement and then shot and killed by them. Reporting live in Lawrence, Kansas, BETSY Webster, KCTV5 News.
Yeah, a violent day in Lawrence. BETSY, thank you. And this is the third deadly shooting involving police in our area in just a little over 48 hours. The first happened on Saturday afternoon in Kansas City at 23rd and Lister. A white man in his 20s, suspected of stealing a car, allegedly flashed his gun at an officer and was shot. The second was in Sedalia, Missouri, when a 25-year-old woman allegedly claimed to have a gun and threatened to shoot a Pettis County Sheriff's deputy. That person has since been identified as Hannah Pfizer. A spokesperson for the patrol said there is no available dash cam or body cam footage of the shooting. The Missouri Highway Patrol will be investigating both shootings.